Hi, this is Aini, your guide to self-discovery and transformation. I'm the author of the book on how to find balance and clarity in a chaotic and stressful world, The Walk to Freedom. As human beings, we often put pressure upon ourselves with all the I should be more, be better, be more efficient, and we neglect ourselves in the process. We lose touch with ourselves in the midst of all our challenges, and especially during these uncertain times. As entrepreneurs, professionals, or even as a parent, our mind is always on the go. We're always worrying about the future and ruminating on the past. We feel stressed, lost, confused, and stuck with all worries and fears. And very often we feel sad and lonely on the inside. Sometimes we react unconsciously with frustrations and anger, and we don't know why. Now, stress is a psychological perception of pressure and often manifests in emotional reactivity. We may buckle inward with all the self-blame, I'm not good enough, or we may explode outward with rage and we throw our tantrums, anger, and frustrations at our parents, spouse, children, or even our employees. Third, we use avoidance. We use distractions to avoid feelings, to avoid all our feelings. Sometimes we may turn into substance abuse like alcohol, drugs, and very often it's comfort eating. Now, you know deep down inside, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you know this is not me. There has got to be a way out. You want to know how to take control of your life, but you don't know how. Or you may have your life all planned out ahead of you, your career, your work, and your businesses, but there is this part of you that still feels unfulfilled, stressed, and not at peace at yourself. Then this retreat is for you. It is for you to reconnect with yourself, find the clarity and balance that you need, investigate all the difficult emotions, and integrate challenging circumstances together. And I will guide you to uncover whatever that is holding you back from achieving your success or goals and your objectives, and provide you with tools, techniques, and practices to overcome all those barriers and blockages, heal from the inside, so that you can set yourself free, take control back of your life, and create a fulfilling life for yourself and your families, and be empowered to achieve whatever success and goals and heart desires that you may have. According to Eckhart Tolle, we find peace not by rearranging our circumstances of life, but by realizing who you are on the deepest level. And that is precisely what we're going to do in this retreat. So be sure you register and embrace who you are.
Hello, welcome to the 100x Connect community. Let me take you through the 100x ecosystem. Step 1. Become a free or paid member. Step 2. Discover your passion by tuning into the 100x daily night sessions, chatting with other members in the 100x Discord community, and participate in 100x virtual summits. Step 3. Unleash your true potential by equipping yourself with 100x workshops and work with you challenges. Step 4. Begin your entrepreneurial journey by signing up for the Malaysia Ministry-endorsed 100x 100 Days Business Startup Challenge, seeking business advice, or enrolling in the Advanced Business Coaching for pitching and funding. Step 5. Being the country's best entrepreneur community, 100x has a wealth of resources such as business funding to accelerate your business, digital marketplaces to sell your products and services, and collaboration platforms to do networking and organize your favorite event, among many others. Furthermore, 100x will also create business opportunities. All these are easily accessible and convenient for 100x members. Step 6. In return, the 100x alumni hope to bring together like-minded people and provide mentoring, internship and career opportunities to help the network grow. Pillars are used to uphold purposes. At 100x, we believe that every entrepreneur should embark on a purposeful journey. 100x is built on 7 pillars: financial intelligence, fitness and wellness, business and entrepreneurship, sales and marketing, personal development, love and relationship, and hobbies and leisure. Sign up as a 100x member and start a purposeful journey.
Hello everyone. Welcome to 100x Connecting Entrepreneurs. I am Josephine Young, your host for today. Today is Tuesday. Every Tuesday you will see me in 100x doing a sharing session talking about anything related to health, fitness, and wellness. So feel free to ask me any question related to all this topic this topic today, okay, about health, your fitness, and also your wellness. What happened to me today a bit, I cannot say the words. So hopefully the session will be all right later, okay? So, but before I start my session, just want to talk a little bit about 100x and the things that we do, the things that is coming up in this coming month, okay? So welcome again to our 100x community. So this is a very fun and loving community. Yeah, so every night we do sharing session just like this to give all of you value. Like, to be honest, we don't have to do this every day, right? But we are doing it every day so that, we want to help as much people as possible. And we also understand that not everybody can attend every single of our night session, right? But it's all right. Everything will be in Facebook. Okay, so you can always go back and rewatch all the sessions. So you want to make sure that you like and follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn to get all the latest news about like 100x, what sessions that we are having every single day, okay? Because we have like every day we have a different program. Every day we talk about different topics. So you want to make sure you go to our Facebook page and Instagram and LinkedIn to get the latest program, okay? Every day we will post in the morning or in the afternoon, we'll post the program of that night. Okay, if you miss any session, don't worry. Again, you can go back and watch our session in our Facebook Live there. Okay, all right. Make sure you like and follow us. So that's very, very important. Okay, now we also want to feature our members because without our members, we won't be able to sustain for so long because we have been doing this for more than a year. Yeah, 100x started in April 2020 when we first started the first lockdown until now. Without fail, we are there every single day. So we appreciate some of our members for helping us all this while. Okay, so we want to feature them. We want to appreciate them, show our appreciation. So today we're going to feature our member, which is Eddie. Okay, Eddie has been a member with us since the beginning, like really first day of 100x when 100x exists. Eddie is already one of our members. I think, yeah, so that was in April 2020. It's 1.5 years. It's been 1.5 years, okay? So what do Eddie do? Okay, he helps side hustlers and business owners to market their product or services using strategy, creativity, and technology to achieve their desired result, even if they are just starting out and need someone experienced to provide a guiding light, or a seasoned entrepreneur who rather have someone specialized in digital marketing to automate and scale their business. Eddie remained in 100x because he believed in the value of giving back from what I have benefited from the world. I know how hard it is to start a business, and if I could help someone out on their journey, even if it's just a little bit, that would make all the difference to me when I go to sleep, knowing I made an impact in the world and not waste my life. I really like what Eddie is saying. Yeah, it's very important to give back to the community, like that is what I am doing also, because I have received so many good things from people. I want to take the opportunity whenever I can to give value. I do a lot of free stuff. A lot of people are telling me, Josephine, you don't need to do free stuff. I go for talks, I give talks, and going to different events. People charge for it, but sometimes I would just rather do it for free, because I want to give back to the community as much as possible, because one less opportunity means one less people are going to be benefited. Yeah. So thank you, Eddie, for doing that for us. Okay. He's not to forget to mention, Eddie is also our host for our Thursday session. Okay, Money Magnet. Do come every Thursday. Give very, very good value. Every week also to give very good value. Now, what he's offering now is actually a AI writing assistant called Jarvis. Okay, yeah. So if you want to know more about this, it probably is better that you just click down the link down below to know a little bit more about it. From what I know from Eddie, is this is AI writing, which means, right, you don't have to write your copywriting anymore, or you want to write emails, newsletters to your clients, you actually do not have to write yourself. Yeah, you can actually ask this AI to help you to write it. Yeah, and then, or you want to, maybe you have a blog, right? Or maybe you want to build your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, or even your LinkedIn, but you do not know what to write, right? Allow this AI to help you to write. It's so much easier. You don't have to waste time and think, what you should be writing, or whether my grammar is correct or not, whether it's interesting enough or not. The AI will write it for you, okay? So you can purchase it. This AI is not free, but you have to pay for it, but it's the discounted rate lah, huh? So use the link down below, okay? You just need to type at your browser https 100x.1/Eddie. Just need to type there 100x.1/Eddie. Then you will be able to get this AI writing. Let me tell you, it's very good. I checked them out. It's really, really good. Yeah, so you also get a 10,000 bonus credits when you sign up using this link. Yeah, so means I think you can use a few times without paying anything. Yeah. All right. I also want to talk about our upcoming event. Okay, this is a workshop by Aini Cha. Okay, it's coming this Saturday at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's about embracing who you are. So for those of you who want to know more about this, right, you can go back after this session finish, go back and rewatch this session. I did a video at the beginning of the session. We play it just now for you, so you know a little bit about the content. What is it about? So basically, it's about how you embrace yourself. How do you love yourself? It's very important right now at this time, okay, because of all the chaos is going on that's happening, right, with the pandemic. Can we go out? Can we not go out? And all this stuff. People tend to get a bit crazy, and then especially when you have business, you do not know whether this is a good time to open or close it or whatsoever. So it's a good workshop for you to just rediscover yourself again, and find your own power within you. Yeah. Okay. The next one is also a very interesting one by Carmen Lu. Okay, it's a workshop on next Saturday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's about speak your mind. So this workshop is about teaching you how to speak. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Carmen also came in last Thursday for a session as a speaker. Okay, she talked to us about different ways to talking to different people. Yeah, so different techniques. So because everybody has their different style of talking, right? How you should communicate with different people differently using a different method. So this will be interesting, especially those of you who do sales. This is going to be a very good workshop for you. Now the next one is this Friday. We have a virtual cooking. Okay, Have you tried virtual cooking before? If you haven't tried it yet, try it this week, okay? It's a virtual cooking. We are going to make moon cake together, okay? So all you need to do is scan the barcode and use type the link at your browser there, and then you can sign up already. The virtual cooking will happen in Zoom, okay? At the same time, after you register, okay, you will receive a list of what you need so that you can prepare yourself, and then we're going to cook together on that day. Not cook lah, actually we're going to make moon cake together on that day. What are we going to make? We're going to make snow skin moon cake. A lot of kids like this, okay? So if your kids at home, maybe you can get your kids to do it together as well. Very, very simple, very easy to do. So do join us this Friday. And of course, the following Friday, we have our Tokyo tour, okay? So this is our fifth series already, okay? Fifth episode going to Tokyo. So come and join us. This is going to be another fun one, okay? So now we are currently having the early bird. Quickly purchase the early bird ticket right now, okay? So all you need to do is just pay 10 ringgit, but you're going to get a 15 ringgit voucher back for you to buy food, okay? So basically you pay 10 ringgit and you get more money back. Yeah. So quickly go and sign up. Yeah, you can type down the link down below, okay, to sign up, okay? All right, let's come back to today's session. Today, I'm going to talk about whether indoor workout is better for you or outdoor workout is better for you, okay? And are you ready for workout session or not, okay? Now, why I came up with this topic is basically because there has been a lot of news going on whether the gym should be opening or not and things like that. That's why I just thought that, okay, I think this is a good opportunity to talk to everybody about whether you should go to the gym or you should continue doing your workout at home, okay? So give me a moment. I just want to share my screen. I think today my network is not so good, so be patient with me. All right. Okay. All right. So wait, give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to hide this. If not, then it's going to be very, very distracting. Okay, where's my... All right. So this is today's topic. But before we go for the topic, I just want to introduce myself. Who am I? I am Josephine Young. So I am the first IFBB Pro in Malaysia. So if you do not know what is IFBB Pro, IFBB Pro basically is IFBB is the world most renowned bodybuilding federation. If you know Arnold Schwarzenegger, you will know that he is the winner of Olympia. So IFBB is the only way, by joining IFBB, this federation, right? It's the only way that you can go to Olympia. Olympia is like the Olympic of bodybuilding. So I am a professional bodybuilder under the IFBB. Okay, so if you want to know how to tone up your body, yeah, I'm the girl that you should look for. Okay. Besides that, I'm also a Pilates instructor, and I just recently, 2 weeks ago, I got awarded as Pilates Trainer of the Year 2021. Something that I'm really, really grateful and proud of. All right. So if you want to know more Pilates, of course, you can feel free and come and look for me and learn Pilates with me as well. So of course, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a Pilates instructor. I am also a nutrition coach. So if you have any questions you want to ask about nutrition, you can always come and look for me as well, because I like to talk about nutrition and food and all this stuff. It's very, very interesting to understand how the body works, the chemistry that happens in your body whenever you eat. Yeah. So this is just the poster of me winning Fitness Best Asia Pilates Trainer of the Year award, right? And of course, just a little bit of introduction. I do not look like that last time, okay? This picture was taken probably almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I look like an auntie. Yeah, so I was actually a very active person during that time. I was a dancer, actually. I was in university. I studied diploma and degree in dance, but unfortunately, I was still fat. I was still fat. I was chubby, lah, not exactly fat, right? But I was chubby, okay? But the truth is, I was trying very hard to lose weight at that time. Like I am constantly on a diet. Every day I'm actually on a diet. Since teenage, I have been in diet. Like I stopped eating rice for 2, 3 years when I was a teenager. Yeah. So whenever people tell me that, oh, if you want to lose weight, you must stop eating rice. I will tell you that is not true because I've tried that myself and it never worked. Yeah, 2, 3 years without rice in my life, but I was still like this shape. I was still chubby. Okay. So of course I also do a lot of stupid things. Um, I there was a period of time I was only eating fruits, only fruit. I don't even eat anything else, only eat fruits. I've tried like slimming pill, going to slimming center, wasted thousands and thousands ringgit as a teenager. Yeah, I save all my money. I work part time when I was still a student. I work part time, and I would save all the money and just go all this to do all these stupid things, and I never see any result. Okay, but the day I started stepping into the gym, my body changed. Yeah, so from the left side is before, the right side is after. After I stepped into the gym, my body just started changing. It was the most amazing thing and most miracle thing that happened in my life. I didn't know what I wanted during that time was going to the gym. I just want to do something. I just want to move around because I was a dancer, right? I was a dancer. I was always very, very active. Yeah. Then when I stopped dancing, I needed an outlet, another outlet. So I decided that I should join the gym because the gym membership is cheap, right? So I went there to join the gym. And then because I went to the gym, I used a lot of energy and all that stuff. I wasn't even taking care of my diet, but even though I didn't take care of my diet, I'm able to build muscle and lean down my body. Everybody saw the difference in me. So these are the reason why I am very dedicated on sharing my knowledge to people. People always ask me, Joe, why are you doing this session every Tuesday? And you're doing YouTube channel and you have your social media, you're working, you're sharing so many things. Why are you doing this? Because I've done the wrong thing before. Okay, I've listened to people who do not know anything. We always like to listen to our family and friends telling you to do this, telling you to do that, but we never actually ask opinion from the professionals. Okay, so I made this mistake when I was younger. I wasted so many years, right? Because I was constantly doing the wrong thing. So it's very important for me now to step up and tell people what you should be doing to get the health, to get the body that you want. Okay? So let's come back to today's topic, okay? Now today's topic is about it's really actually about okay, I just want to switch my screen a little bit so that I can see everybody and see all your comments. Hello everybody. Okay, so hi Chase, hi Aiden. So I'm so sorry because of the my slides here, right? Yeah, I cannot see your comments. So I will switch back and forth to see the comments here. Okay. So yeah, Chase and Aiden is here. Okay. So Chase is asking how to lose love handles. Okay. This is a very good question. How do you lose your love handles, right? Okay. You need to exercise. That is the only method, yeah, to lose the love handles is to exercise. Yeah, it's very super simple. Yeah, but a lot of people just overlook it. And what exercises you should be doing is actually, if you talk about, so love handles here. What am I talking about here? This is not love handle. Loose, loose love handle. Yeah, I know. Yeah, loose love handle. You need to exercise. You need to go on a diet. That's all. Yeah. So it's very easy for me to say, but it's difficult for you to do. Okay? You need to start doing something. I don't know about Chase. I don't know about your background. Are you currently doing any exercises or not? Are you currently trying to eat clean? Yeah. So if you want to lose that area, right, it's around the stomach area, you need to go on a diet. Okay. Now, when I talk about going on a diet, it's not that I'm telling you to stop eating. Okay, it's not that. I don't encourage people to stop eating because it is not good for your body. It might have a side effect if you restrict yourself too much. Okay, so you need to slowly diet down. Start by eating cleaner. I always encourage people, first thing you need to do, remove sugar. Yeah, remove sugar. That's the easiest thing to do, but it also can be very difficult to do for a lot of people, especially Malaysians. Yeah, it's not easy to remove sugar. Okay, but try to remove it because sugar, additional sugar is something that is not required in your body. Okay, we are just eating sugar because it makes us feel good. All right, so try to remove it as much as you can. Sugar from your coffee, from all your drinks. Remove all the sugar from your drink as much as possible. That's the easiest thing to do to avoid. Yeah, so drink black coffee. Stop drinking boba tea. You will start seeing results. Like avoid dessert as much as possible. Okay, maybe once a week if you want to just treat yourself, right? It's all right. Yeah, but just try to remove the sugar as much as possible. Because why? Because sugar literally, right, have zero benefit to our body, like zero. Seriously. Yeah. So try not to consume it. It only gives you bad things. Sugar can only give you bad things. For example, what diabetes? It increase your inflammation level. It gives you gut problem. Yeah, your stomach problem. A lot of things. Yeah. Once you remove the sugar, you will start seeing your tummy start reducing. It's very magical one. Okay, you will start seeing that flabby layer, right, will start reducing once you reduce your sugar. Okay, of course, besides sugar, what we need to talk about is also trying to eat as clean as possible for your diet. Means what? Try to reduce all the fried stuff. Okay, reduce all the fried stuff. Reduce eating fried rice, fried noodles, and all this stuff because fried rice, fried noodles, all this stuff, they put a lot of oil. If you ever go to any shop, hawker store, you just stand there and watch them the way they prepare your fried noodles and fried rice, right? You'll be amazed by how much oil they put inside. So it is not. It's when you're eating it, you don't even realize the oil because it's all absorbed into the rice and the noodle itself. Yeah. So try reducing it as much as possible. It's a lot of oil. Seriously. Yeah. So yeah, reduce all that. What else? Yeah, try to eat as clean as possible. Of course, if you want to see faster results, reduce your rice a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Yeah. If you still face any problems, feel free and come and talk to me. I will see what I can do. Okay. Because a lot of things play a role in it. So yeah, it's easy for me to tell you that just need to diet and exercise, but it's not as easy also sometimes depending on how your body reacts to different things. Yeah. So Chase also asked, is it okay? Is it okay to have a cheat day once or twice a week? Yes. Okay. I don't really like the word cheat day. I would prefer cheat meal. Yeah. So you don't want one full day you keep eating non-stop. Okay. You just want to like, that's why I like the word cheat meal. You choose one meal. So for a Saturday and Sunday, right? Choose one meal, maybe dinner, because most of us we like to eat more during dinner, right? Dinner is a time that we spend with our family and all that. Yeah, so you can choose one meal that you can eat your, yeah, I know you commented here, fast food, pizza. Just choose one meal. Like I to be honest, right? I do the same thing every Saturday and Sunday. Is my pleasure day. Okay. But morning and afternoon, I will maintain my diet. I will maintain my clean diet. Yeah, I will eat bread sandwich in the morning. Afternoon, I will just eat my very simple meal I cook myself at home. Then nighttime is my cheat meal. I I will eat whatever I want. I eat pizza. I love burger. Yeah. I don't yeah, burger as in I don't eat McDonald's and all this stuff. I like those gourmet burger. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. So feel free and go and eat it. It's okay. Once but it's only one meal. Okay? One meal a day. All right? And don't overdo it for that meal. Yeah, just allow yourself to have a little bit more calorie. You can have a burger, a pizza, but then, even if you want to add a dessert after that, it's fine. It's just one. So try not to make the whole day as a cheat day. Like morning, you're going to have a big, huge breakfast, curry mee, and afternoon, you're going to have like dessert. Yeah, yes. Yeah, never say cheat with a reason. Yes, cheat with a reason. Yeah. So you want to give yourself a reason to cheat. Okay. Don't just overindulge too much. All right. So if you have more questions, you can continue typing there. Okay. I will answer you whenever I have the chance to do so. Okay. So I want to come back to today's topic. Okay. Now today's topic actually I want to talk about for all of you public out there, right? Um, the gym might open very soon. Would you prefer to go back to the gym, or would you prefer to stay at home and do your home workout or do your outdoor running and all this stuff? Okay, so this is what I want to talk about today. I'm going to analyze with you what is better for you. All right. Okay, so wait, I think I need to switch my screen. I think you cannot see my screen. Yep. All right, I've switched my screen already. I got too many things going on at the back. So now, home workout. How many of you have been doing home workout since the MCO? Yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know at the comment there. Today I can look at my phone lah. Why am I like so difficult? Yep. Jonah say, yes, work out at the gym. I'm biased, of course, right? Yeah, Jonah owns a gym, of course. Yeah, of course. I would say I'm also biased. Not that, I'm also biased because I love working out in the gym. But today I'm going to just stand at the center and just tell you a little bit more about the pros and cons of both, okay? Both home workout and also working out in the gym. I'm going to tell you what's the difference and you make your own choice, right? Okay, let's talk about the pros of home workout first. Now, number one, of course, it's safe from COVID-19 infection. Okay? You are at your own home, you take care of the hygiene of your house, with the people in your house. Of course you're going to be safer. You're much safer. You are in a safer environment. Okay, you won't be getting COVID from outside. Okay, while you're working out at home. um Even if you are going outdoor, when I talk about home workout, it's including like going outdoor for runs and for cycling and all this stuff. Okay, even if you're going outdoor to go for your run and cycling, you are still quite safe because it's in an open environment. Okay, there's like fresh air all the time. There's a good circulation of the air and everything. So your risk of getting COVID-19 is super, super low, probably almost down to zero when you are working out at home or you're doing your running and cycling outdoor. Okay. Of course, the next thing is very convenient. Working out at home is so, so convenient because you can literally work out anytime. Okay. Even like right now, right? Like after this session, probably I'll end at around 10 something. And if I feel I want to work out, I can immediately just then go to my living room and grab my dumbbell, or even without the dumbbell, I just need to spread out my workout, my yoga mat, and I can do some workout already. So it's super, super, super convenient when you're working out at home because you don't have to travel. You see, I used to calculate like last time when before all this COVID thing happened, right? I used to calculate how much time I actually spend in the car while I'm going to the gym. So I calculated actually, right, I need 2 hours. Okay, I need 2 hours whenever I need to go to the gym. Okay, because why? I need to spend half an hour going to the gym. Then I work out for 1 hour. Then I need to spend another half an hour to come home. Even though the gym is not far away. Actually, I have a like gym that is very nearby. It's only 10 minutes away from my house, right? 10 minutes drive only. But what? But you still need to look for parking, right? Then after you look for parking, then what you need to do, you need to and go inside. It's in the mall, so I need to go inside the mall, and then yeah, and then only I'm able to enter the gym. And once I enter the gym already, I need to keep my stuff in the locker, and then prepare myself. Then only I can start working out. So by the time finish all these things, right, it's already 30 minutes. Yeah, so I wasted a lot of time there. And same goes to after I finish my 1 hour workout, I need to keep my stuff, take my stuff out from the locker, and then walk out of the mall, and then going to my car at the car park. Then I drive home. So another half an hour gone. So whereas when you're working out at home, it's so convenient. You literally don't even waste a single minute. All right. Now, next thing is about it's where working out at home. The workout is going to be very simple, very minimum equipment you need. Okay, like all you need is just a yoga mat. Okay, to make yourself more comfortable, having a yoga mat is very good, very convenient, very cheap also. Then yeah, then after that, what kind of equipment you might need? You might want to invest in a dumbbell. Right nowadays, you can go to Lazada and Shopee and buy a pair of dumbbell. It's very, very cheap. I got myself a 50 kilo dumbbell. Those that can convert one, I can actually change the plates out and all that stuff. So it's a total 50 kilo. It cost me less than 100 ringgit. Like it's super, super cheap. Yeah, then you can just it's very minimum things that then you can get some resistant band. I always encourage people to buy resistant band because it's very useful. You can always use it even after when the gym open, you can still use the resistant band to help you with a lot of the exercises. Yeah, so it's very minimum. It's actually things are going to be like very, very simple when you work out at home. And it's like I say just now, it's very cheap. The investment is so cheap unless you want to buy a machine and put at home, right? So, but then if you calculate it, if you are just going to spend time working out at home, you're not going to the gym, like in a couple of months, you can actually cover the cost already. Like instead of paying for the gym membership, you can actually cover the cost like by buying the machine at home. Okay, so it's very cost effective. Now let's talk about the cons. Okay, we talk about the pro, we have to talk about cons. There's a lot of cons also working out at home. Okay, pros there's a lot, cons also there's some. Okay, now number one, it's not challenging enough. Okay, home workout because it takes so minimum equipment, so minimal and so simple, it is not challenging enough. Okay, yeah, so when I talk about just now, like simple minimum equipment, very cheap, very convenient, including you going outside for jobs. But same goes to jogging outside. It is not challenging enough. Okay. Um, Running, I mean, it can be challenging, depends on where you run, right? But if you're getting a treadmill at home, then no, it's not. Yeah. So basically, home workout is very, very minimum. I've been trying to train my clients also. Like I always, my brain will be like frying whenever I need to train my clients one-to-one session on Zoom. I feel like my brain is going to fry because once they are very consistent with the workout, then they get better and better, right? The workout will get easier and easier and easier. To make it challenging enough for them, right? It's tough, I tell you, especially when they have not much, they don't have much equipment at home. Yeah, they probably have like two pairs of dumbbells only. Yeah, that one 2 kilo, one 5 kilo. And after a while, right, you run out of exercises to do to keep challenging yourself. Like seriously, you were just out of things to do already. So yeah, not challenging enough is not good for you because if you want to improve, you need to challenge yourself. And it's hard to see result when you work out at home because go back to the first point at the about not challenging enough, okay? When it's not challenging, it's very hard to see results. You only get good result when you work your body hard enough. Okay, so it's really really hard to see result. Um, let's not talk about those people who are obese, right? Because people who are obese or people who never work out in their entire life before, no matter what they do, they are going to lose weight. Okay, they are going to see result. But after a while again, you're going to stop seeing the result. Uh, yeah, it will just become plateau. You won't see much improvement anymore. I don't know whether you have friends around you or maybe your own experience from the first MCO, right? Last year in March, April, until now, if you have been consistently doing home workout, you will see that the first few months last year, right, you see very good result. Probably now, you hardly see any changes in your body anymore. That's what I am talking about. And if your target is to tone up your body, that's even worse. Okay, if you want to build muscle, that is the worst, because you can't build muscle, much muscle when you're at home because you just do not have enough equipment to do so. If you want to shape your body into that nice shape, you need those equipment. So that is why even for myself, right, I stopped doing hardcore workout. Now my workout is just about maintaining my health. You know, um, that's all. I won't push myself to that perfect body because I know I can't because the equipment at home is very limited. There's a lot of things that I can't do. All right. So this is something that you need to know. Now, the next thing is also, do you know home workout is actually dangerous for beginners? It is dangerous. Okay, why? A lot of people, right, because of the work from home culture, because of the lockdown, they decided to take Zoom classes. They decided to switch on their YouTube and starting to watch YouTube video and learn from YouTube video. But the problem is like that. If you are a beginner, you don't understand your body, you will not be able to follow those exercises with good techniques. No matter how good is the instructor, giving you the cue, telling you, okay, you should be doing this, you won't be able to apply it to your body. Okay? Like, how many of you can't even differentiate right hand and left hand? There's a lot of people who cannot differentiate right hand and left hand. There's a lot of people cannot differentiate a shoulder and elbow, let's say. A lot of people cannot differentiate that. So when us instructor and trainers just talking through the internet, it is very, very hard for you to understand. So for example, right, like I'm still training clients online. So, but I find it really, really tough. This is my own personal experience. So for example, when I tell them, okay, I want you to stand straight, then what people will start doing, oh, I want to stand straight, then they will start doing this, they will start arching their back like that. They thought this is straight. No, this is not straight. You are actually arching the back. Okay. Yeah. So keep, I have to be very patiently telling them that, okay, not arching your back, I want you to imagine you're leaning against the wall. But then after that, they will slowly go back to that position. Yeah. So this is one of the example. So it's very dangerous for beginners who do not understand. Like some people, even when I tell them, okay, imagine you're leaning against the wall, they will still like this. Because I lean against the wall like this, right? With my, like, I lean against the wall like this, but yeah. So it's really, really tough. As a trainer, as an instructor, um, I have to be very honest that I hate teaching online classes. I really, really hate it because there's a huge difference between teaching physically and teaching online. Yeah. And the problem is you can't, even if I'm doing Zoom session, right, means I can actually see my clients working out there on the other side of the screen. It's very hard for me to see. It's very hard for me to analyze what's going on with their body. Yeah, because it's too far away. And you know lah, like different lighting, right? Like sometimes it's because of the camera, like it looks very dark on certain angle. And then I can't walk around. Like when I am usually training my client, what do? Is I walk around. I'm constantly walking around my client to see like 360 degree how they do that movement. I'll walk 360 degrees, like keep walking, so that every single angle I can check their position, whether they are in the right position or not. But while doing online or through Zoom, I can't see. I can only see one profile, either front or either side, right? Yeah, and yeah, so that's the problem. Yeah, so you can easily injure yourself when you are working out at home. Okay, yeah, even if you are having a trainer training you online, there is still a risk of injuring yourself. The worst will be you try to follow YouTube video. Yeah, I hate it so badly. That's why I think I told some of you I stopped doing YouTube workout video because number one, people do not appreciate it. Number two, it's really, really dangerous. Yeah, because if people don't do it properly, they're just going to injure themselves. I've seen a lot of people injured themselves, and then after they come and ask me, oh, Josephine, like what to do, because I hurt myself because I was trying to follow this influencer doing the workout. Yeah. So I just like, that's the risk you need to take when you want to watch YouTube video and work out yourself. Okay? All right, talk enough about home workout. Let's talk about gym workout. Okay? But what about gym workout, right? So tell me, will you go back to the gym when they announce the gyms are allowed to work out? Okay, I know Jonah is going to be very happy if the gym is going to open. Okay, but of course they're still deciding on the SOP and all that stuff, right? So probably we're going to talk about that also later on. Now, but what's the pros of working out in the gym? Number one, it's challenging, okay? Because you have all the equipments there, okay? You've got hundreds and thousands ringgit of machines there, okay? There's a lot of machines, a lot of dumbbell. You can keep challenging yourself. If a 2 kg is not challenging enough for you, you hold 5 kg, 10 kg, 20 kg, 40 kg, 50 kg. Okay, you constantly challenging yourself. Okay, there's a lot of different equipment that can help you to do different exercises that you cannot do at home. Okay, And of course, because it is very challenging, right? It will definitely give you better result. It will give you better result because you are working your body hard enough, right? So of course you have all those maximum equipment there to help you with everything. And of course, if you want to hire a trainer, you will get very good result also because the trainer can watch you, can look at what you are doing, okay? Therefore can give you the best result, okay? That's why I say it's very good for beginners. Going to the gym, it's good for those beginners who, what I mean by good for beginners is you can hire a trainer. This is what I mean. Going to the gym, if gyms are allowed to open, you can go and hire a trainer to train you if you're a beginner. I really, really think it's very important for beginners to learn the basic. Yeah. Because if you do not learn the basic, let me tell you this, you are just waiting for the time that you're going to hurt yourself. Yeah. Somehow you're just going to hurt yourself, okay? Do you know people even hire coach for running? Yeah, people hire coach for running, for those like professional runners, like those who really want to take care of themselves and they want to reduce injury as much as possible. Even running also they hire a coach because they want to learn the technique of running. Running is not as easy as you think. That's why a lot of people hurt themselves while running. A lot of people have knee injuries because of running, ankles injury, uh, what do you call that? Um, I forgot what's the name of that. There's a shin splint, something like that. It's called. Yeah. So there's a crack on the shin. There's a lot of you can injure yourself like basically. So you need to go and learn the basic. After learning the basic already, you don't want that trainer anymore, it's okay. Don't want to join gym anymore, you want to do your own thing, it's okay. But learning the basic is very, very important. This is something that I'm very frustrated as a Malaysian, because if you go overseas, right, everybody learn all the gym basic when they were in school. Yeah, and as a Malaysians, right? Malaysians never when you were in school, they never teach you how to work out. They never. So when you, as like an adult, going to the gym, you don't know what to do at all. Yeah, so that's the problem, right? So go now, even even if you are like 50 years old right now, doesn't matter. Go and look for somebody to teach you how to do it. Once you know already, I tell you, it's just the same thing. Okay. Now let's talk about the cons going to the gym to work out. It's riskier lah from the COVID-19 infection. It's definitely much riskier. Okay, which is why they are taking so long to consider about like whether they should open the gym or not. Okay. I myself as personal trainer, my income basically depend on the gym. But when this third COVID hit, right, I am the first one who agreed, who is very not happy lah. I agreed with the gym closing because I do see there's a risk there. Okay. But I think now it's to the point that, it's becoming an endemic already. Okay. Life is back to normal. Restaurants are allowed to open, cinemas are allowed to open. So why not the gyms, right? But you have to, you have to take your risk lah if you want to go to the gym, right? Same as if you want to dine in, that there's a risk, somebody might have COVID there, then you might get it. Okay. So this is the cons. You just need to make sure you take care of yourself. Okay. And of course, working out in the gym is not as convenient as working out at home. Okay. Why you need to travel? Just like I mentioned, right? Every time when I go to the gym, I need to like fork out 2 hours of my time just to go to a gym. My workout is actually 1 hour only. The other 1 hour go to traveling, and going to the gym, walk up to the gym, talk to my friend a little bit, yeah, and all this stuff. Okay, so it's not as convenient. If you want to save time, home workout is better. Okay, going to the gym is going to spend some time. Yeah, unless you have if you say in a condo, your condo got good gym equipment lah. That's a different story also. Okay, now going to the gym is more expensive, definitely, because you need to pay for the membership. Even if you do not want to hire a personal trainer, it is still more expensive because you need to pay for your monthly membership. Whereas your home workout equipment is just a one-time investment. Okay, now you need to pay a little bit more. So these are the cons of gym workout. So how you should choose, right? I told you so many pros and so many cons. How you should choose it? Okay, number one, what's the risk factor? It's a risk factor. How much risk can you take? Okay, how much risk can you take? Like, I know some people, they have family. Okay, they have elderlies at home, they got kids at home. Usually these people with kids, with elderlies at home, they will choose not to go to the gym because they just don't want to take the risk to, if they get infected, they might infect their family. Okay, of course that's your, personal matter. Totally understand. Yeah, if you're a single person, you're not married, just like me, I think I'm happy to take the risk. Yeah, I'm okay. I've got higher, I got the immune system. Even if I get infected, hopefully it won't get too bad. I'm willing to take the risk. Okay, so it really depends on whether you're willing to take the risk or not. Number two is, what is your goal and your target? Now, this is very important. If your goal is you just want to exercise to keep yourself healthy, I would say working out from home at home is good enough for you. Okay? If that's your goal is for wellness. Okay? I just want to stay healthy. I just want to make sure I do some form of exercises to keep myself healthy. Then feel free to work out at home. It's okay. Yeah, you can even go outside and jog outside. You can do cycling and all this stuff. These exercises are very good for your wellness and your health. Okay, you can do that. But if your target is you want to shape your body, then I will encourage you to you need to go to the gym. Okay, now there's these two differences right now. When I talk about shaping your body, some people just want to lose weight. Some people want to build some muscle. Some people have some target, like some parts of their body they want to target on. Okay, so there's three types of people here. One who wants to lose weight only, they just purely want to lose weight. I don't care how I look, I just want to lose weight. The second type of person is they want to build muscle. They're very clear in their mind, I want to build muscle. Third type of people is I don't really need to build that much of muscle, but they have a few stubborn areas that I want to work on. Okay, now type 1 person, those who want to lose weight, you can work out at home. Okay, you can work out at home if your target is just to lose weight, because losing weight, all you need is you need to take care of your diet, you need to do a lot of cardio, then you're able to lose weight. Okay, so you can diet, go outside for running, for cycling, 1 hour a day, that's all. Okay, so if you don't see result, like after a while, then you increase from 1 hour of running, you can increase to 1.5 hour, 2 hour, up to you. If you want to, your goal is just to lose weight. Now, if you're the second type of people who wants to build muscle, you want to look toned, you want to look strong, then unfortunately you have to go to the gym, because you won't be able to achieve that when you're doing a home workout. It's just not possible. Yeah, some of you might tell me that, oh, there's Kinesthetic, right? You can do kinesthetic, right? Yeah, yes, you can do that. But it's not easy to do that. Why? Because if doing a push-up is hard for you, basically doing kinesthetic, it is not something that is possible for you. That is why going to the gym is going to be much easier because the equipment will help you. Yeah. And the God honest truth is like that. Those people who very lean, they look very nice when they're doing kinesthetic, they have very good genetic lah. If you do not have good genetic, please forget about it. You know why? Because if you want to be very extremely good in kinesthetic, right, you have to be quite lean to begin, right? You have to be quite lean to begin because let's say a pull up, right? People like to do the monkey bar pull up, right? You want to do a pull up. I am 50 kilo, for example, and um, person B is 100 kilo. It's a 50 kilo difference. For sure, the person who pull the 100 kilo guy will feel to pull his own body weight is really, really tough because you're pulling 100 kilo. I'm only pulling 50 kilo. Does that mean that I'm very good if I can do a pull up? No, right? Because like I'm only pulling a 50 kilo. You get what I mean? But the other person is pulling 100. Of course, he's not able to do half of it. Okay, but doesn't mean that that 10 kilo guy is not good. But whereas if you go to the gym and use the equipment to do that, if I'm pulling a 50 kilo lats pull down and the other guy can pull 100 kilo lats pull down, that's a huge difference. Okay, but if that person, like both of us also lifting 50 kilo, means both of us have the same strength. It's not like, oh, he's not good and I'm very good. It's not that. We just have the same strength. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like you cannot, the size itself matters if you are talking about body weight workout and kinesthetic workout. Okay, body size really, really matters. That's why the bigger you are, the taller you are, it's harder to do body weight workout. It's really, really tough because you're longer, you're away from the gravity much, much more compared to a smaller, more compact person like me. Okay, yeah, easier for me to do like body weight workout. Yeah, just imagine from standing to squatting down, my distance is only like 150 cm, and you are like 190 cm, right? You need to like so high until bend all the way down. It's very far away. You need to put in a lot of effort. So anyway, so let's come back to that. I know I talked a bit too far away already. Yeah, so it really depends on your target. What is your goal? So I talked about, if you just recall a little bit, right? If you're a type 1 person who want to lose weight, do home workout, go for your run, no problem. If you want to build muscles, you need to go to the gym because body weight workout will not help you to build that much of muscle. If anybody able to build a lot of muscle, that person have very, very good genetics. Okay, that's all. Okay, that person have good genetics. That's why they can do push-ups and have good muscles. If not, they are, most of them are just lying lah. They're still secretly going to the gym and lift some dumbbells lah. Okay. Number three is what? Those people who have certain parts they want to work on. For example, right? For example, like just now Chase asked about, oh, I want to lose my belly. I just want to work on the belly only. Now, it's impossible to just work on the belly only, but you can try to sculpt a certain part of your body. So then, you can choose to, it's better that you go to the gym. If you have certain part of the body you want to work on, you can go to the gym. Yeah, going to the gym will be better. Why? Let me give another example. Let's say guys, right? Guys, because most of you watching here are guys. Yeah. So I'll give an example of guys. Okay, you at home doing home workout, you do a lot of push-ups, you might be able to do some pull-up, get some pull-up bar and do pull-up. You guys always like to do dumbbells and all this stuff, carry heavy stuff. So usually guys have a bigger upper body. Okay, guys usually have bigger upper body and smaller legs. Okay, it's just genetic lah, huh? There's the difference between men and women. Man is a inverted, is a V shape. Woman is an inverted V shape. Smaller upper body and bigger hip, right? Bigger lower body. So if this guy, right, have big upper body and they don't want that chicken leg, okay? They don't want the chicken feet. They want to have a stronger legs. Just by doing home workout, you will not be able to build the leg muscle. You just will not build the leg muscles. Yeah, no matter how many squats you do, you won't be able to build that much legs muscle. Like some people, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because one of my client, not my client, a friend asked me, oh, I'm trying to build my leg muscle. That's why I'm going for running. I run 1 hour a day because I want to build my leg muscle. Do you know running actually don't build your leg muscle? Maybe initially you will build some leg muscle initially because you're a person who always sit on your ass, right? So then maybe initially when you go for running, you'll feel sore at your leg. But after 2 weeks, right, of consistently running, right, you won't feel the soreness in your legs anymore. And then you just run the same track, the same speed, your leg won't grow one. Your leg won't grow by running. Instead, right, your leg might get smaller also. Yeah, your leg will get smaller. Just go and look at athletes, right? How many marathon runner? I'm talking about marathon runner. I'm not talking about sprinter. Marathon runner, how many of them have big legs? No, they're usually very skinny one. But if your goal and your target is you want to build a stronger, bigger, better looking legs, right? Thicker, look like a man, like strong. Then you seriously have to go to the gym. Okay? End of story. Right? So depends on your target. Okay. Convenience. Which one is more convenient for you? Okay? So I talk about it. At home is more convenient. Going to the gym is less convenient because you need to travel. But it really depends on now with your work also, right? If you're working from home, of course, it's more convenient working out at home. But I think a lot of people are already going back to the office for work. So then maybe since you're already going to office for work, maybe going to the gym might be convenient for you. I don't know. Okay? Yeah. Or like convenience here is also about how not which one is less distracting. Okay, if you have kids at home, then like if you have kids at home, then the house is very distracting. You can't focus on the workout. Then maybe going to the gym is a better idea. Yeah, if going to the gym, you're going to talk to your friend a lot, not focusing on workout, then maybe workout at home is a better option for you. Really depends. Actually, I have a lot of clients because I still train my client because the Pilates studio I'm working at, they have license to open, okay? Because we are kind of like physio, we treat people with pain. So a lot of my clients, right, they are mummies, right? Mummies coming and they want to work out. They will tell me, oh, I'm so happy. Finally, I can, get out from home, away from my kids. I can't work out at home. I try working out at home, but it's too distracting. When I'm working out, my kids is like, try to kacau me lah, disturb me lah, and all this stuff. So it's better that I go out. I go somewhere else to do my workout. So you see my point here? So it really depends on which one is more convenient for you. Last thing is about pricing. Now, a lot of people are not doing well financially, okay? So you choose which one is better for you. At home, you don't have to pay anything, right? You might want to invest something small, okay, the dumbbells or the resistance band and all this stuff, but it's not necessary, okay? I used to teach my classes teaching people to use water bottle. Okay, it's empty now lah. You fill water inside, okay? Fill water inside, then you can do some simple workout already. If it's water, this is a small water bottle. If you want it heavier, you can hold a 1.5-liter water bottle, right? If you even want to make it harder, hold the 5-liter water bottle or the oil tong, okay? Whatever you can find, like even like carry a bag, like you can have a backpack and just put a lot of stuff inside the bag, make it heavy. So that costs nothing, right? But if you go to the gym, then you need to pay for the membership, okay? And the other thing is also if you need a instructor to teach you, a lot of people prefer online because it's cheaper, okay? Paying online for group classes through Zoom is much cheaper than you go outside to the studio to join their group classes. Okay, so it really depends on which one you feel it is going to be better for you. But of course, just now also I mentioned already about depending on whether you're a beginner or a non-beginner. If you're a beginner, I really suggest to just go for physical. Okay. Now, so if you decided you want to go to the gym, there's a few things you need to prepare yourself. Okay. Number one is, of course, we want to follow the SOP, but we will never know what is the SOP. Okay. Like Malaysia, right? The SOP is always a bit like, like you don't know what exactly is the SOP. Okay. But just, there's a few basic lah, right? So social distancing, wearing masks, at all time and all this stuff. Yeah. So then you need to scan your MySejahtera. So make sure you take care of the SOP. Okay. Now hygiene. Since if you're going to the gym, taking care of a hygiene is very important. Always bring a towel with you. Every time when you sweat, wipe it down. It protects yourself, it protects other people. Because when you sweat, it's easier to transmit the virus. It's just easier because of water. Okay, instead of if it's dry, right, it can stay easier. It stays on the same spot, right, if it's dry. But if it's wet, right, it flows like water. It just flows much faster. Okay, so you want to make sure you prepare towel, wipe everything. Previously when the gym was open before this lockdown, we always sanitize it all the time, right? We always, every time before we use a certain equipment, we always spray, and then we wipe it down before we start using it. Yeah, and after we finish already, we will wipe again. So that is a very good habit. Yeah, so make sure you do that. Okay. Another thing that actually this is a tip from one of my clients. She's like telling me, Joe, if you want to go to the gym, make sure you wear long sleeve. I think that is a very good idea also. Yeah, even though it's going to be hot, right? It's better to give yourself protection than taking the risk. So if you want to go to the gym, wear a long sleeve shirt, wear a jacket or something. Yeah, so that you can protect yourself more. Okay. The next thing is face mask. Now, I know previously we are allowed to open the face mask when we are exercising. This is my opinion. I don't think we should remove the mask. I really don't think so. I know Nelo is watching. I don't know how many, like Jonah is watching. Why I mentioned these two persons? Because they are the gym goers, right? Yeah. So I think it's for safety that wearing the face mask is just going to protect us so much better. I know a lot of people saying that, oh, if you're wearing the face mask and you exercise, you're going to suffocate and all this stuff. To be honest, I've never seen anybody suffocate because they're wearing a face mask. Never. I've never seen it before. Many months back, in US, so many people were actually working out in the gym wearing face masks, and none of them suffocate from wearing a face mask. So I think it's a very good idea to just continue wearing the face mask. Okay, don't give excuse that, oh, if I'm going to wear the face mask and work out, then I'm going to suffocate. You're not going to suffocate and die. Like, last time people wear one layer, one mask only. Now people wear 2 layers of mask. Also, now nobody complain. Initially, when they announced, oh, I think you should have like 2 masks on for extra protection because it's airbound. Initially, people keep complaining, oh my goodness, this has to wear 2 layers, it's so hot and all this stuff. Then after that, nobody actually talk about it anymore. You get used to it. Okay, so I think like Jonah and Nello, you should tell your gym to just tell everybody, tell all the gym owners, just tell people to wear face masks. I think it will make gym open way faster. Okay, you just convince people to more okay to go to the gym. All right. Yeah, so this is my opinion lah. Yes, if you really suffocating, all you need to do is just walk out of the gym walk out of the gym, going to the open and do your exercise outside Okay. Now avoid peak hours. If you really want to go to the gym, try to avoid peak hours so that you avoid less contact with people. The better it is. Avoid contact with people. Even if you meet your friends, try not to hug your friends or punch like greet your friend like that. Yeah, try not to touch anybody when you're in the gym. Yeah, and shower immediately after your workout. So that's very important also. You want to make sure you clean yourself before you go home. Yeah, make sure you change all your clothes. If possible, in the gym, I'm not quite sure what's the newest SOP, right? The previous SOP is the shower room is not allowed to open. If it's not allowed to open, then you want to make sure once you get home immediately you shower and change. Yeah. So if the shower in the gym is allowed to open, then it's better that you shower in the gym, change your clothes, then leave. Yep. So that's my opinion. All right. So that's the end for today. Okay, thank you for all of you who joined me today. So I have like Alex Raja, David P, we have Chase here. Thank you for watching today's session and staying until to the end. Okay, so once again, just want to let you know who am I, why Josephine is here every Tuesday talking about health, health, fitness, and wellness. Okay, so I am Josephine Young. Okay, I'm the first IFBB pro in Malaysia for female. Okay, so I am a professional bodybuilder, actually, all right, under the Federation of IFBB. IFBB basically stands for International Federation of Bodybuilding. Yeah, so if you know about Olympia, which is the Olympic of bodybuilding, this is the federation. So it is something that is very prestigious, and I'm the first female who got this professional card. Yeah, means I can compete in Olympia if I perform well, if I go up the ranking, right? It's the same like Olympic, you need to go up the ranking and all this stuff. Yeah. So I'm also a Pilates trainer of the year 2021. Okay, so I won this award from Fitness Best Asia. Okay, I'm also a personal trainer, Pilates instructor, as well as a nutrition coach. So this is just a poster of Fitness Best Award 2021. So I won the Pilates Trainer of the Year representing Malaysia. So that's all for today. So you want to make sure that you follow me on my Facebook, my Instagram, my LinkedIn, my YouTube, okay? So all these places, you can go and follow me. Just type Josephine IFBB Pro Malaysia from Facebook, Jojo Pilates IFBB Pro in my Instagram, Josephine Young for my LinkedIn, and Josephine Pilates and Fitness for YouTube. Okay, I post things regularly on all these platforms. Focusing quite a lot on my YouTube actually. Go and watch my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube. Okay. Now at the bottom there, I put down a link. Actually, that's my 30 minutes free consultation link. If any of you interested, you can make an appointment with 30 minutes free consultation, so I can give you my best service for all of you. Because sometimes fitness is not as simple as ABC, even though it is simple as ABC, but how the way you're going to write the ABC is going to be very different. Yeah. There's different ways of writing the ABC, yeah, to get the best ABC. Yeah, so do feel free to, book an appointment with me so that I can know your situation better, then I can plan something for you better. And there's one thing that I want to tell everybody also. I think I am in a very good place with myself right now, that I want to tell everybody that I want to focus on providing one-to-one service. Yeah, just I just want to provide one-to-one service to people, because previously, right, there's this mind. I don't want to say the F word. Okay, there's this mind F problem, because of the MCO, everybody is messed up, right? Everybody wants to do something, just try to find a living. It's not easy for trainers like us because gyms are closed. I'm quite lucky that my Pilates studio is allowed to open, so at least I can do something about it. So since the first MCO, right, a lot of people have been telling me, Josephine, you should do group classes. You should do more group classes, because people want to do group classes. And the more people join you, basically the more money you get lah. But I was really reluctant. I was having a fight with myself whether I should do group classes or not, or maybe I should just focus on one-to-one. And especially because everything is online right now, I didn't want to do group classes, because group classes is way, way, way more dangerous than one-to-one classes through Zoom. It's just so dangerous when you are doing a group class online, because I can't see you. I literally, none of the instructor can see what you are doing on the Zoom, because the screen is so small. Even if I have a big, huge screen also, I won't be able to see clearly what you are doing. I just see you moving, and I am not happy with just seeing you moving. I want you to get the right thing. So I have finally come to terms with myself that I only want to focus on one-to-one, because then I can give you the best value. Yeah. And why I came up with this is because yesterday I talked to my client, and then she just told me that, you know what, Josephine, I really like you. I'm willing to pay a lot for you to train me, because you show me that you care. I do care a lot about my clients, like a lot. Yeah, so it just suddenly, it just makes me think that, oh, the client actually can feel it, that I actually put in the effort to care about her. So I want to continue doing that, because when I'm doing group class, I won't be able to care for everybody. Yeah, even though it might be good money, right? But no, I prefer to earn a little bit lesser, but I really give my 100% to my client. And also today I was listening to, I know this is a bit out of topic, right? It's a bit out of topic, but I just want to tell you this so that you understand where I come from, and yeah, what I'm planning to do in the future, so you know how to look for me, right? For whatever reason you have. Yeah, so I was listening to the podcast of Gary Vaynerchuk. He was interviewing this top tennis coach. He is Serena Williams' coach. I forgot his name. What's his name? Yeah, but anyway, in the podcast itself, he clearly mentioned one thing. His idea is he wants to care for his athletes. Yeah. He wants to make sure that every athlete is able to give his 100% to them, and each one of them should have a different program and different strategy. That is exactly what I wanted to do all this while. But nobody has ever given me that affirmation to do so, because everybody is just telling me that, Joe, you should do group class, you should do group class. So after listening to that podcast, I have decided one thing. I want to focus on just purely doing one-to-one. I mean, maybe once in a while I can do group class lah, huh? Maybe once in a while I want to do group class, but I want to put most of my focus on giving one-to-one service, whether it's a one-to-one online training, one-to-one online coaching, or one-to-one physical training. I think that in that way, I'm able to give you the best result. Yeah, because I love identifying different problems. So, for example, Chase talking about love handle problem. A lot of people have love handle problem, but how exactly we should target on the love handle is a different. Everybody is a little bit different. Yeah. So if your friend have love handle, but your body react differently to different thing one, and you both have different lifestyle. It really depends on how you are. What's the lifestyle, what's the history, what is your background, what you have been doing, what you have been eating, what exercise you have been doing. All this stuff has to put into an equation, and then you start tuning the equation and all this stuff. So anyway, that is the reason I talk so much about my why I want to do one-to-one is because if you think that you need a one-to-one coaching, if you want somebody to talk to about your fitness problem, health problem, come and talk to me. Yeah, come and talk to me. So again, I just show you this. I have the 30 minutes consultation link there. You can just, connect with me. I'm happy to share with you as much as possible. Okay. So, yeah. So if you have any more questions, you can ask me. Yeah. All right. I stopped sharing my slides already. So yeah, I think I answered all the questions here already, unless you have more questions. If not, I'm going to end my session here today. It's already 1.5 hours. I thought I'm going to do a 1 hour session. I always overtime because I really, really love talking and doing sharing, because I can talk non-stop about health and fitness. Yep. So I hope you make your decision about whether you want to go back to the gym to work out, or you want to continue working out at home. For myself is I think I will go back to the gym. Yeah, I think definitely I will go back to the gym. Another thing that I didn't mention in my slide is going back to the gym just has a different vibe. It's a different vibe that you can, when you get the vibe, you just push yourself harder. When you're at home, your home is not a place for you to work hard. It's not. Every building, every place has their own purpose. Your home is supposed to be a place for you to relax, to spend good times. So it is very contradicting if you want to push yourself hardcore workout at home. It just doesn't gel. Okay, you just feel strange. You won't be able to push yourself hard enough when you are at home. So for myself, I definitely would be happy to go back to the gym, but I would try to avoid the peak hour. Yeah, probably I would just go at a strange hour, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, where everybody is working in the office. Then I will go and work out. Usually between 12 to 3 o'clock, there's nobody there, nobody in the gym. Yeah, so I will go to the gym probably during that time so that I have all the space and everything. I will definitely keep my mask on because um just to protect myself. I don't want to take unnecessary risk. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk. And yeah, I will make sure that I bring a towel and wipe everything down. Yeah, and all this stuff. And probably I will probably maybe wear long sleeve shirts also, just in case, right? But we will see about that because I don't like hot. So we'll see about that. But I am happy to go back to the gym. I'm looking forward to go back to the gym because it just everything is open lah. It just doesn't make sense that gym is still closed, right? So you bear your own risk lah. That's the end of the story, right? If you want to dine in, you bear your own risk. If you want to go to the cinema, you bear your own risk. But it's just a bit. I know the government is still deciding how's the ventilation of the gym supposed to be. But to be honest lah, what's the difference between a mall and the cinema? You want to compare it with the gym, the same thing. They are all aircon, right? So the only thing that you want to make it mandatory probably is the face mask lah. Wear your face mask, then nothing can, you can protect yourself to the maximum already. Yep. So that is my opinion. If you have any friends working in the government, you can let them know that Josephine suggests everybody to wear masks. So the gym can open. If not, all gym dying already lah. Okay, it's not easy, right? So that's it for my today's session. Thank you everybody for staying until to the end. Really, really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed today's session. You can comment down also at the comment section and let me know what topic you want me to talk about. Okay, probably next time then I can talk about something different. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next Tuesday.
Say hey to Jarvis. Your AI writing assistant makes it fast and easy to write content for your blog, social media, website copy, and more. Writer's block have you stuck? Not anymore. Now you can scale up content 5 times faster using AI. So, how does Jarvis work? Get started at jarvis.ai. Once you're in, choose from over 50 different writing skills Jarvis already knows. Simply tell Jarvis about what you're selling and then press generate. Instantly before your eyes, watch Jarvis write content for you. Since Jarvis has read about 10% of the internet, it knows all about your niche and is trained by expert marketers to write emotional, persuasive copy. Do you want to write high-quality blog content fast? Then activate Boss Mode. This lets you command Jarvis directly in documents like, "Hey Jarvis, write a paragraph about aliens in the tone of voice of Joe Rogan." Haha, dang, look at that. Now you just got to make your edits, rephrase, and then generate your next paragraph. It's that fast and easy. Jarvis writes original content that's plagiarism-free, optimized for SEO, and drives sales. Get started now at jarvis.ai.